going on YouTube? Right now I'm working on my 80cc motorbike, my custom motorbike that I made. Let me show it off real quick. So it's pretty much a beach cruiser from Walmart. Has basically one gear, and I put a motor on there, like one of those like eBay motors and whatnot. Works really well. I got a couple problems with the whole entire kit, like the sprocket, the rear sprocket is like flexing. I'm not sure if y'all can see this, but the whole thing is just flexing, and you can kind of see right there. And that's the Walmart bike. Because of the sprocket, actually the rear wheel is not designed for like this kit and whatnot. It's too much torque on like the spokes, if anybody knows about bikes. This tension thing, I have a replacement for that. This thing sucks. Right now, I mean, as you can see, I have some like tissue in here to kind of keep it from like dripping all over the bike when it's like cold. After I'm done riding it, it likes to drip and whatnot. Same thing with down there. It drips oil, which I don't want oil to be dripped on my floors and whatnot. So I put tissues and stuff, kind of keep it in there. So pretty much, I'm just gonna replace. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me put my glasses on. You don't need them, but eye protection. So I have this new steel rim. It's really heavy duty, made in the U.S. If anybody is worried about that. This new sprocket adapter, instead of let me show you. Instead of having these like 8 bolts that goes around the sprockets and try to secure it, and if you don't balance it right, like tighten down like a cross pattern and whatnot, and try to keep the same length on each side, it's gonna start flexing like this while you're riding the bike, and that's how it breaks quicker. So I went ahead, picked me up a different sprocket. This was like $60 or something like that. It's a CNC adapter, as you can see. It has 3 bolts, and it's secured to the hub. And this is the brake lever arm, the new one. I didn't bend this one, but on this kit, I had to bend it to clear this. So that's a benefit right there. What else? So speaking of the new tension rod, I know I'm just rambling, guys. Try to keep up. Or not try to keep up, but if you want me to make another video and go into depth of everything, how I put this together, I can do that. But so, let me show you. I have a new chain. This chain doesn't have, where is it? It doesn't have a master link on this. Yeah, here goes the master link right here. That's the master link. I want to get rid of that feature because it caused some form of like flexing in there, and that's just another breaking point. So I went ahead and purchased another chain with no master link in it. Also went ahead and picked me up a chain tensioner with the actual rolly thing where it sits right here instead of right here. Kind of cleans it up a little bit. It makes it more reliable. That's pretty much what I'm going with this build, just to make everything more reliable in a way. So pretty much how you ride the bike is you will pedal up to a certain speed fast enough, and then this is the clutch. So you'll have the clutch hold in so it's not sending power to the rear wheel. Then once you're like high enough speed, you let it go, and the engine should start kicking on, and then you should throttle. I put the front brake right here on the right side. Unlike, let me uncover this a little bit. Unlike my mountain bike, where the front brake is on the left side, and that controls the front brakes. This is disc brakes. which is way more better. So I just picked this up on Amazon for like, I think $10 or something like that. $10, $11. So that controls the front brakes. Because it didn't have any front brakes. It only had the rear brakes. And when the coaster brake goes out and you're going down a hill, it's sketchy. So I just wanted to have that emergency brake, which I'm going to be using as a primary brake because I do not want to break that again. This wheel cost me $68. Something like that, free shipping. Took like 2 weeks to get here. Don't want to break that again. And this is the shitty, or this is the terrible Walmart back wheel. The front wheel is okay because it's not any stress on it or anything. So let me go ahead and take this off, this cover. I'm going to take this whole wheel off, take this off, take the chain off, take this piece off so I can get access to the chain, put a new chain on there and everything. So let me show y'all guys what this one looks like. As you can see, chrome. Actually, it's not chrome, sorry. It's steel. But you can see the money was spent into this one. Like this one little piece, not including like the wheel, not including the tire or the inner tube. This piece right here, this whole thing costs just as much as that bike right there. That's the sad part. And let me show y'all the old one. This is the old. It's supposed to be a nice black, but as you can see, oil and everything kind of took its toll on it. You can see like what is it? I can't remember. The bearings and everything. Those are destroyed. So let me go ahead and pop this this rim inside this tire and inner tube. And before I forget, let me take this off. This little strip. This so that way when you put the inner tube in there, it doesn't bust the tire again. That's pretty much what that does. So I'll be right back, guys. And like one of the reasons why I am basically putting the camera down and showing you when I'm done is because my hands actually get really greasy from working on this bike, which I don't want to be touching my camera every 2 seconds. So I'm going to have some gloves on and whatnot, and I'm about to just start the disassembly process. Once I get everything disassembled, come back, show y'all. I actually have it. So new chain, which is me just touching it, just got dirty. Wait a minute. This has a master link on there. I ordered the wrong chain. Great. That's awesome. Ordered the wrong chain. I'm not waiting. I'm going to install the new one. Whatever. I don't care. It's probably not a big deal with this. But it is to me, because it's just another breaking point. Alright. So, let me get back to y'all. I'm sorry I'm moving the camera a lot as well. I don't have a gimbal or anything, so it's just pretty much GoPro in hand holding it. Alright, I'll be right back.